tackle the leave management subject. What is it? What are the challenges? And what are the functionalities of the leave management software? And since this video is sponsored by LeaveBoard, we'll have a short presentation of the main functionalities. So let's jump right in it. What is leave management? Leave management is practically the administration of vacation, sick leave, and other leave of absences within an organization. And to deal with the leave management, mostly as a HR person, you will have to tackle a number of tasks. Those tasks include managing the employee time off requests, routing this time off request to the right decision making, answering to questions like how many days of time off I still have left, notifying payroll, doing the annual carryover, dealing with reports, answering questions, and making sure that everything is working smoothly. If you switch to a leave management software, you will be able to do all these tasks much easily because you streamline the procedures and you become more compliant and more reliable in having an errorless set of data within your records. And those are just some of the HR challenges companies are facing. You might have encountered with administrative work. As a team manager, you have to decide constantly if you will allow this employee or that employee to take some vacation days. If you're working with spreadsheets, many times they are inefficient and don't create the right level of transparency, and it's quite challenging to constantly update and have all the transparency needed to make the right decisions. Since LeaveBoard it's about leave management, we believe that there are two core benefits of switching from old ineffective solutions, and more specifically increased efficiency and reduced repetitive work. And our leave management system practically has a set of functionalities which allows small and medium businesses to practically be more cost effective and deal with their workforce in a more productive way. And we have a web app which is very easy to use, which is highly customizable, which has been developed through time and responds to the needs of small, medium, and large organizations from various parts of the world. And how it practically works, someone is just submitting vacation request using the time off request form, and instantly the manager receives an email with the request and has all the information and can approve or decline the request, and once the request is being added, it appears automatically into the team calendar, and this facilitates a lot of the conversation and reporting and um, tracking which is needed to have effective management of the absences into a company. And yeah, like the requests go through this dynamic time of form, which all the employees will have access. This dynamic form has a lot of automation inside, and as you see on this image, every time you insert your type of leave and the period, the system automatically calculates the number of days. Of course, it deduces the weekends and it deduces the public holidays, and checks your allowance and makes the calculation, and also instantly it tells if some other team members are absent in the same day, so that you can make smart decisions and avoid conflicts within the organization. The, the, the leave form, it's practically linked with the leave policies, with the leave calendar, with the leave reports, and particularly within the leave policies, you can select the allowances, you can select if you want comments mandatory, if you want replacements mentioned for each request, you can mention the leave notice, and you can also customize the allowances for each employee. Let's say if someone has worked 1 or 2 extra days during the weekend, you can make that adjustment super easily. The system provides huge controls. So in this screen, we have practically screenshots from an employee profile where you see all his professional details, what is the position, what is the approver, in which team he or she is it. You can customize 3 levels of permissions. The system calculates the service length based on the employment date. You have a breakdown of all the leaves and balance for them at any moment, and if you have administrator access, you can modify them, and modifying it's like super easy, and you have all the records available at your fingertips at any moment in time. And the cool thing, it's the system works in the cloud. It's a web app, so it's responsive. It can be accessed from anywhere, and it's very easy to use. If you're an accountant, for sure you would be interested about having a very clear perspective about what is happening into the organization. And what you see practically in the screen is exactly that. We have here the leave reports for all the employees. You can see what type of absences they took, what's the period, and a calculation of how many days. And you can see what is the status, And if you're an administrator, you can act on behalf of the approver if he or she is sick. And you can filter this reports per team or per office, and yeah, have the right information when you need it, and you can download it in Excel or CSV format to add it to your payroll provider. Another very important functionality is the employee database. So from the menu, we have the employees tab, and once you click on it, you will see in a very easy to read all the people which work with you, their approvers, their positions, their teams, the offices they work within, and how to say again, you can filter as you wish. You can move the one employee from one team to another, and you can access some HR analytics such as the average length in service for your employees, and or what's the average age, or what's the head count. And if you want to invite a new employee, just click on this button. You just need a name and an email address, and that person receives access and can start enjoying a novel way to experience HR and leave management within your organization. The cool thing is that once a request is being added, everyone within the team will be able to see who is out, when, and plan accordingly. So this kind of leave tracker and leave planner, it's such an effective tool, and it's very, very effective, and it just works. I wanted to mention that within these calendars you can add public holidays for not only one location but for multiple locations. You can set up custom work days and work hours, and as you will see, the different leave types have different colors. And if you integrate the software with Google or Office 365, once you request vacation or sick leave, those requests will be automatically added within your external calendar. And yeah, in a nutshell, this is the main presentation. I will go now for the real website to show you how it works. So the website, it's LeaveBoard.com. You just create an account. It's free if you have up to 9 employees, and if your organization is larger, it's $125 per employee monthly. We'll just log in right now to my existing account, and I will show you how it actually works. So what you see here, it's the main dashboard, and you have the book time off form, and then you have your vacations, the next public holidays, the balance of leaves. You have information about who it's off, and the live real-time team calendar or attendance tracker, which provides a glimpse about what has happened in the past and what will happen in the future. Then this is the magic form here. You can book all type of leaves, and you can book, you know, one day, multiple days, in the morning or in the afternoon. And how to say, you can put a comment, and once you request time off, practically the manager will receive automatically a request, and this, you know, registration will be automatically added to the team calendar, while your balance will be updated. The other functionalities is that you have a personal calendar in which you can see all your you know, past requests, and you have them also into some kind of history view. Here is the employee directory or the employee database. As I mentioned previously, you can create teams, and you can create offices, and for each office you have public holidays, and you can add as many employees as you want. We have also the head count and the some interesting analytics. And if you're interested about like your company culture, you can see here when will be the next birthday or the next work anniversary to plan your annual performance reports. And if we go to one specific employee, you will see that we have into a very easy like tabular view everything about the employee, including the emergency contacts. You can modify the allowances very easily. And if you want to change, for example, the approver, you can do it with one click. If we go to the reports here is the management report, and it's very easy to spot, for example, absentees. For example, in this case, the month of December has 23 days, and for this employee, he will work only one day. He will have 22 days of absence, so that's a small anomaly. Here is okay. Here is also okay. I see Jeremy has a vacation, probably he's planning for Christmas. Then we have the leaves tab, and here are all the vacations within the organization, and you can see the number of days. And if you want to, you know, take over from Tom if he's sick, you can do so, and you can approve this sick leave request. And you see, as approver, you have all the information in front, and can take informed decisions. Tom, yes, and right now the employee has just received a notification that his request is fine. You can filter this, you know, reports per team, per specific employee, for specific leave types, for, you know, if you want to see for a specific manager. And yeah, if you want, you can also download them. And we have also reports for you know, multiple years, and this helps very much in planning and, you know, checking if the, you know, year end has been performed accurately. And yeah, there is this attendance report which provides an effective information about the number of hours each employee has worked. For example, myself, I have worked from home 7 days, so you see with blue that these are work from homes. Here in the case of Jeremy, he has 7 days, like 4 towards the end of the year and 3 next week. I see Mauro has half of day of sick day in the afternoon. So it's again a nice visual way to represent who will be out of the office and for sure will help payroll. If we go to the company tabs, here we have details about the subscription. As I said, it's $125 per employee per month if you have more than 9 employees. You can add as many leave types as you want, and the new functionality which we added, it's this like rearrange the order, and per each type of leave you have information like what's the default allowance, if you made some adjustment, if you have carryovers, if you need to add more days you can do so, and this will be practically represented into the time off of the employee. Yes. And if you want to control better the policies, you can toggle on and off things like request in the past, enforcing allowance. So if someone has only 3 days and he or she wants to take 7 days, the system will not allow it. And if you want mandatory comments, so let me just make this to show you. Yeah, you see now that the comment is here, and if I don't add a comment I will not be able to request time off. Then we have integrations with Slack. We have also integrations with Google, with Office 365, and we have many calendar feeds which for sure are very useful and effective for people dealing with human resources and team managers. And there are also some informations regarding permission access. So if you have a larger organization, you can set up the permissions at team level, at office level, or company level, and the same way for managers. And this is very, very useful and very streamlined. And a new functionality which we added, it's dual notifications. So normally once an employee requests time off, the request goes only to the team manager. And with this new functionality, practically once someone is requesting work from home or sick leave or whatever else type of leave, and that leave has been approved, this HR managers will receive an automatic notification, which is great. And yeah, in a nutshell, this is it, and I'd like to thank you for watching this presentation. If you have any questions, just come to our website and contact us, and we'll register for a demo. We try to be as transparent as possible, and our prices are on the website. And if you want to support with the onboarding, we help with that for free. And with this, I'll say thank you and all the best. Good luck.